fourth place behind him as they come to turn 3.
Inside, Carlos goes in that red and white car. Dives to the inside of Ryan Hunter-Ray, pushing him a little wide. Max Chilton's in the mix. Daly gets out wide.
Oh, Connor Daly had a good run going up the outside, but a big bobble as he hit that divot. Now he's under pressure from that day.
Right on the back straightaway, Montoya up against the grass. This is going to be sketchy.
Wow. They were diving for positions, maneuvering, positioning, and around goes Jack Hawksworth in turn 5. I think we saw an escape just there. If that was the worst that happened from that skirmish, that's not too bad.
It looks like we're through the trouble zone now. Everybody will be able to spread out here. Now we've gotten through the danger zone of turns 1, 2, and 3. And now we've got a race at the front with Power and Dixon right on his heels.
Through the kick for the first time.
And now Scott Dixon is going to settle in. He's going to be smart about holding track position, but force Will Power to burn up as much fuel as he can in the lead. It's very difficult to get the mileage you need for a 3-stop strategy when you're leading around here with these long straightaways. You don't have much creativity at the wheel, Paul. There's not much you can do.
A lot like leading at Indianapolis. You're cutting the air for the guy behind you. So right now, Scott Dixon has, he could have got by on the start. It would have been key, but right now, sit in and wait, maybe go an extra lap. But you got a guy going alternate already.
Somebody's in. He might have damage. I believe that's Sebastian Bourdais. Yeah. And it looked to me like his right rear pod might be hanging off.
Something went flying in the air on that run down to turn 5. Whether that was from Bourdais' car, who knows? Meanwhile, one pump by Montoya. Alexander Rossi. Montoya is doing the chasing there. Let's take you back a few moments ago. This could tell us more. Watch this. The view from Montoya's car. Bourdais up ahead. To the right is Charlie Kimball. Almost contact there. There's definitely contact there.
Push to pass is on with Kimball. No push to pass for Chilton. You see, he's getting passed.
There goes Bourdais' right rear pod. That was Charlie Kimball getting into the back of Bourdais' Kardashian. And there it is flopping around.
And it's hung up on Montoya's car, so I wonder if it's still there now. You see here something, foam flying, something broke right there.
And again, a lucky escape.
How about these two teammates? Watch Hunter-Ray and Munoz going at it. And this is a long change, and they have to get him out in front of the leader if they can. I don't know a lot of urgency
there. Katie?
And I can confirm what you guys were saying. He did have a damaged right rear wheel pad, so the team brought him in so that they could get that changed out and went from the Firestone Reds to the Firestone Blacks. But it looks like they're having a little bit of trouble getting that rear wing put back on. Still sitting on pit lane with a minute here in pit lane, Lee.
Yeah, here come the front runners. Will Power, Scott Dixon about to put Sebastian Bourdais a lap down. So,
nothing more frustrating than that, to be a lap down now on the first lap of the race. He's just going to be basically out of the race now.